Okay. All right. That's what's up. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Man,
That's better.
That's fanhood.
I see. I can't. You know what I mean? That's better than some of the fans. You know, you have some of the fans that do the purple on their face. And,
well, I mean, you go.
You have done that?
No, I haven't done that
okay.
yet. Nah, but we gonna get there.
All right. So we also got some special guests in the building. We'll get to them in a second. And a couple of topics I want to get to. Before we do that, Radio on Fire is launching our brand new app for Apple and Android devices. Hey. So you can take us with you on the go, get our podcast, live streams, merch, member content, and all that kind of stuff right in your pocket. Watch and listen wherever you want. The Radio on Fire News Network app launches October 31st for Apple and Android devices.
Halloween. Yes,
got that out of the way. Right.
Look forward. That's what I'm talking.
Yeah,
that's right.
Scary on Halloween.
That is scary.
That is scary. Yeah.
Boom.
So, are we gonna talk? You want to talk football first? We gonna talk basketball first? You know what I mean?
Let's do football.
You do football? Okay.
It's a beautiful. Like I said, it's a beautiful time of the year. You got football going and basketball.
So okay, because when we talk basketball, we have some experts in the building.
Right.
We have some basketball experts in the building.
Facts.
Because I feel like sometimes when I'm giving these predictions, I'm talking over y'all heads.
Is that what it is?
That's what I feel. That's why I'm glad we have some experts in the building. Because sometimes I go too deep with my knowledge.
He's reaching too far. And we can't reach that far. We can't. We don't understand.
At this time, I don't know how to address this. I'm actually about to be a lost for words.
Just because we can't have did that, I would ignore him flatly. But
Greg, anytime you want to jump in, you do have a mic. So the Ravens. So this is my best friend. This is my childhood friend from elementary school. Also a Ravens fan. Like he's one of them diehards like y'all.
That's
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Very sorry you've had to deal with this your whole life. Very sorry, Greg. Very sorry.
I'm worried about the Ravens.
Really?
Yes. Because we have a very suspect coach.
Coach? You think it's a coach?
Coach is a problem.
Blaming John for this?
Yes.
I don't like it.
And what that means, I mean, the play calling is shoddy.
You a John endorser.
You think the play calling is shoddy?
Yes.
I think the defense is some shit.
Now that's in addition to that.
It puts a lot more pressure on your offense when your defense can't stop nobody. Huh? Like they really inserted. They had a second string quarterback who moved the ball on us, and then when he got hurt, they had a third string quarterback move the ball on us. Like there's too many holes defensively, and that puts pressure on your offense. Lamar's pressing, trying to get the ball down the field to tight ends and throwing interceptions.
Yes.
I mean, I wouldn't blame John. I blame John for the Chiefs' loss.
But that's what I'm saying. It's the mentality. So that mentality is the mentality that's in the locker room, and y'all don't see it. But they're trying to change Lamar. They're trying to change him. They're trying to make him a pocket passer.
I mean, but that's what Lamar wants to be.
He wants to be a pocket passer?
He said it himself in a press conference after.
Yeah, they must have told him to say that. That comes with the check.
It
comes with the check. Read this line right here.
He said, I hate running. I want to be a passer. And he said, I don't run as much because I don't like doing it. Now, I'll do it if I have to. But it's not what you want to do. You're a quarterback, huh?
When you think about it, honestly, I think the majority of them honestly don't want to have to run. Some of them just have the ability to either move in the pocket or scramble real well or do like what Lamar can do and just take off. I think because of that, people just think that that's what those players want to do. But when you have offensive line that's not giving you too much time to do certain things because I always hear people say they can't throw, these people can't throw, they can't do. They didn't get to the NFL not making one complete pass. So
everybody's not Tim Tebow.
What I'm just saying,
got you.
You know, some quarterbacks can get the ball out real well, see the whole field real fast. They have the experience. They've been around for a long time. And then you have some people like maybe if you gave Tannehill a couple of more seconds, he might have looked even a little bit more brilliant. I mean, maybe that's what they kept seeing when they said, this is the year, Tannehill's going to do it. I just think most of them honestly rather be, like if you can stay in the pocket and do what you got to do, you're probably not getting pressured, you're not getting sacked, you're not getting hurt. You really think that they all want to just come out and just bust it real quick and then get rocked and then next thing you know, you're looking like Cam Newton. All right, I'm going to stop.
Damn.
I'm going to stop. I'm going to bring it back a little.
Jump in before they start attacking your team. What do you think about any of this?
Well, first of all, I will say that game to me was absolutely horrible.
The Ravens game.
Yeah, the
Yes.
Ravens game was absolutely horrible.
It was horrible.
Someone really need to fire those referees because there is
Thank you.
proof that they cheated, like the whole time, like.
Meaning that they were bad calls.
Very bad calls. That was definitely not an interception. That was definitely an incomplete pass. But they.
You say definitely?
I think it was because I think it was just due to the fact that it dropped before he even got it. But
I think the argument is that he took 2 steps. And if it dropped on that second step, you give them the leeway to be like,
Which one we talking about?
Well, there was more than one. There was more than one.
There was an interception.
It's you guys. I think it was the second one.
The interception.
Second one.
So
Okay, so when the third string quarterback
Isn't
came
it
in,
they
yeah.
have to have positive control in 2 steps, not just
Look,
2
yeah,
steps?
Usually.
The-
But then
the-
it becomes...
the buzzword they usually use is a football move. And to me, it looked like when he went to tuck that ball away, it was knocked out. But I mean,
Yeah. It looked like...
All in all,
that's what it looked like.
looked like when you put it away, you knocked it
Ravens
down.
won the game, so...
exactly. So I'm not tripping.
No, but here's why we got to get into coaching and how important coaching is.
Okay.
Why is it that the Patriots can take any geek off the street, insert them into their squad, and have success?
I wanna look at,
Because of the coaching. That's what it is. It's the coaching. And our coach is what is commonly referred to in these parts as a bum. He's a bum.
I think John's a bum. I don't agree.
Yes,
with
he's a
that.
bum.
I don't agree with you.
His
I wanna
brother's
hear-
way better coach than him. Way better.
You are wildin'.
No, I'm not.
You are wildin', Diamond. He ain't even in the
is.
league no more. He ain't even in the league no more.
chose
He
to
left.
leave.
He left
He
because he was
chose
in a
to
crappy.
leave.
He left or he was pushed out.
He was in a really crappy office there over in San Francisco.
Y'all niggas know he played us in the Super Bowl, right, and lost, right?
Yes.
I remember that. Remember that?
Yes.
Then it was 2 years after that. Then he
I
continued
remember.
to lose.
I remember.
And now he's a college coach.
They have
Jim.
Yo, they make a lot of money over there.
Yeah, I'm not saying he broke.
They making
I'm just
money
saying he's not a
over
better
there.
coach.
But he has more. College coach has more control than an NFL coach. So I just really feel like he just went back to get that more of a control.
I get where y'all going with all of these things, but at the same time, y'all have been criticizing and chastising my man John for forever. He said he was too
Yes.
conservative, said he was
Yes.
too this, he was too that. Now when he comes out and he's more aggressive, now y'all don't like him. So I mean, you gotta pick your poison,
It-
yo. Which one is it?
I hate that people are taking that stance. Aggressive. When we say aggressive, because he called for 3 2-point conversions
Yes.
at moments where he should not have. Y'all call that aggression? I call
it
that
aggression.
stupidity.
I call it aggression because we were playing a team at the time. It was situational football. So
Yeah.
if we're playing a team that can constantly score all the time. You have to put up as many points as you can when you have the ball in your hand.
Yeah, but
Hold on.
But our track record is not a 2-point conversion success rate being
How does
high.
that change? How do you change the narrative?
Hold on. I just
By scoring 2-point conversions, right?
But which we have not done.
It took a little while for me to realize what just happened, but
Right in the first quarter.
yeah, it took a little while.
I said I didn't like the Chiefs' decisions. I just know where he was coming from. That's all I'm saying.
And
Yeah.
do you think that after the second 2-pointer that didn't work, that he
Well, after that,
stopped?
after you missed the first one, you gotta keep going.
How about the third? How about the third
You gotta
one?
keep going. You gotta keep going at that
I
point.
was the first one.
And listen,
Well, what's-
and he's never done it since.
No, he did it against the Browns.
Oh.
Listen, yo, John is listen. When you have a real offense, when you can throw
I'm
the
talking
ball,
about
you have a
the
capable
you know,
quarterback.
after that in the Kansas City
when you
game.
have to, when you believe in somebody, these are the decisions you make.
Yeah.
This is why we're going for it on fourth down so much. This is why we believe in this offense now. So he's going to continue to do it, and I really don't have a problem with it.
All right,
Okay.
so I just now have witnessed John's #1 supporter, and I just want to shake your head because I
talking about that.
There'll be no that. There'll be no that. There'll be no that.
person
You
I
patronize
know.
me. You patronize me,
Like
brother.
this, like-
There'll be no that. There'll be no that received.
come on.
You patronize me, brother.
You know,
I like it.
big-
I like it. You got one of them.
No, because I like how you. No, but
Shake
see,
your whole hand.
this is what I'm trying to say is you picked the line and you stood there,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and
Toe the
I,
line.
But
I
listen,
appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
Now,
don't
regardless
do
if
not do not reward this behavior
No,
because
no,
this is the
Put it-
same
because
mentality.
I'm
I'm telling you,
This
The
is
foot is down, Diamond.
this is what the president does. He says something
come on
and he
now.
don't never change.
Come on
he don't
now.
apologize when he wrong.
leader.
And they wrong right now.
Leaders don't have to apologize. Too much to lead, man. Fucking apologizing to y'all.
All right. Is this a playoff team?
Our division is trash. Yes, it's a playoff team. Yes.
We got beat by the Browns. And we could very well have lost yesterday to the Steelers, and we could possibly lose to the Bengals.
We're not losing to the Bengals. We beat the Steelers, and we're not losing to the Browns again.
I agree with all those statements.
Okay.
I agree with all those statements.
Okay. All right, well, I hope
Mason
so.
gonna be hearing footsteps if he plays us again.
I hope so.
Mason may never play back.
And that's what I said.
I seen a meme. Real quick. I saw a meme. They took the face mask off, right? And he was carrying him. He was like, "Did we win the baseball game?"
All right.
I'm glad that he's doing better.
Yeah, you're glad that he's in the land of the living.
Yeah.
Redskins.
Huh?
What
Yes.
happened to the Redskins?
So before 7 a.m. Before 7 a.m.
It was at 5.
Yeah.
They got that shit up there quick.
They made a decision. But then again, as many people have been saying that are around football or watching football, it's really not going to matter because this owner seems to screw things up. So, yeah, he pulled the plug in the season. Maybe he should have did it before the season or last season. You know, Gruden only had one winning season out of 6 or 7 years. But
Yeah,
it's still
he's a problem.
Snyder, and you're going to get this weird result next go around. Unless you have some coach and GM that are strong enough to back him off and let them run that team and that organization.
It'll never happen.
Yeah, well, I agree.
But there's
So
some rumors
surprise.
on some candidates that he might be looking at.
No surprise. No
Do you know,
surprise.
real quick, do you know what he ran out of there the past 3-4 years?
Who? Give us some names.
Sean McAvoy,
True.
who was the head coach of Los Angeles Rams.
Did he run them out, or did the guy say, "I'm gonna go get that"?
He ran their ass out. I mean,
Well,
if you're not paying your talent's going to get out of it.
Well, I mean, hey,
Yeah, McAvoy from the Los Angeles Rams.
Right.
Kyle Shanahan, who's now the head coach of the
True.
the
Atlanta Falcons.
49ers.
49ers. I'm
Yes,
sorry. Yeah,
they're playing
he
right
coordinated the Falcons to the Super Bowl, and then he left and went to the 49ers. And Matt LaFleur, who's now the head coach of the Green Bay Packers. We're all in-house for the Washington Redskins at the same time.
So that's why they're looking hard at their offensive coordinator to move him up and keep him permanent. But I know there are some other candidates. But
The ship is sailed, man.
you know, we're gonna see what happens down there. They're just looking really bad. All
And
the
on
way
top of that,
around.
to piggyback off what you're saying about Dan Snyder, those Jay Gruden photos were taken over the summer. They just fell out of favor, and he just released them to get him the fuck out of there. That shit happened to Adams Morgan in the summer, man.
Dallas Cowboys. Is this a playoff team?
And you remember when you were talking about coaching?
Yeah.
You know,
You say no?
I mean, wild.
We only have
is
one
it-
Cowboys fan in the
going to
building
wild
that I
card.
know of,
I'm
so
going wild
she's gonna
card
say
with
yeah.
him.
Wild card.
Cowboys
You a
fan?
Cowboys fan?
Oh, are you kidding me?
Switch the cameras. Turn the camera.
Hold on.
Turn the camera.
there you go. Let's hear that.
I go on record and say
Young man.
Right.
Dak Prescott.
Say that one more time.
that's why they ain't give him the money yet, because he ain't held up the Xbox.
And I agree with you with that, but I am gonna also say that Dak Prescott is the best thing to happen for the Cowboys.
That's Romo, without a question.
And yes, and I will give him a benefit of the doubt that with him having both Ezekiel Elliott and also having Cooper, that is making it like he's doing really good. If right now, I really do see that they are going to be able to go to the playoffs. You know,
Put your finger down.
Now here's my
Violet.
feelings.
Man, she got one jersey that say Prescott. I'm just telling you right now.
I'm a diehard Cowboys fan, but
Yeah, I'm a guy.
it's disappointing.
Yeah.
I still say they're going to go to the playoffs now. When they go from there, I don't know. Because usually every time they get to the playoffs, it's always
You know the real problem over there, honestly? The real problem. That's the problem. That's the problem.
That's not going to change. It has.
He's like Vince McMahon. It's not things not going to prove until he's out of the picture.
But here's the thing. That's why he tries to get coaches and stuff that he can.
But he can't have a coach because he got to be the coach.
That's the point. That's why he is the puppeteer and.
Yeah, everybody don't want to be a puppet.
Yeah, GM and the owner, man.
Yeah.
It is what it is. And am I really gonna be here like complaining that he feels like he thinks he know what he's doing a little bit? But right now,
Oh, he's a-
so I'm just be quiet
Well, he
and
did-
sit back and relax.
He did build the brand. I mean, on that end, the marketing.
It's great.
And it's kind of hard to kind of, well, it's not hard to question them, but it's hard for them to listen to any kind of question or reasoning because if you think about it, the top 3 franchises, well, the Cowboys, the Redskins, and the New York Knicks, right?
Is it the Redskins?
Redskins are up there. Redskins
Yeah,
up
no,
there.
I thought they were the top five.
But
Yeah,
it's
okay,
their
top
owners
five.
who have turned these franchises into billion-dollar businesses.
True.
And in spite of winning.
True.
So really, what are they listening to? Because at the end of the day, the bottom line is still they still cash in,
Exactly.
bro.
Exactly.
So you're almost you're damn. It's like the check's still coming in.
He's not good at no football thing, but you think that's really going to stop him because it's his team.
Them Super
No,
Bowls
it's
and them
not.
championships is extra, man.
But like I said, I still see them going to the playoffs. Now, where they go from there, hopefully we'll see. Right now Ezekiel Elliott is right now doing a run for his money.
Well, I don't know if he's been running for the money the last 2 weeks. He's kind of not been running for the money.
He is on my fantasy team. He has been bluffing kind of hard.
A little bit.
Couple fumbles here and there.
But I also just feel like
What was it? That Cabo training coming back? Was it Cabo where we were training at in the beach or something?
Mm-hmm.
It's starting to show up in the middle of the season. I still say Zeke is going to right the ship, and I do believe Dak is going to right the ship. I just like Violet is saying, I just don't know how far they're going to go. I thought they were a playoff team coming into the season, and I'm not even just questioning the offense. I'm wondering where did the defense go? Yeah, where did the Cowboys defense go?
You really see who the team is week 5, week 6. That's when you see.
You think so?
That's when you
feel
see who teams are.
I feel like mid-October to mid-November is when it all shakes out.
Yep. Yeah.
But we're gonna see.
We're in trouble. We're in trouble.
Yeah.
We all right.
Yeah. I think,
One more major injury. Let's understand something.
well, let's not talk about
if
major
Lamar gets injured,
Yeah.
we are over.
No. We're not doing that. We're not doing
because
that.
Why would you
this
put
is
that out
this
there?
is this
Do you
is
know how
not
many
voodoo
backups are
sports.
starting?
We have to understand something. The line has to protect him. The line don't protect him, he gets injured. That's it.
But
And our line is not protecting nothing.
No, well.
So we had to
that is true.
really talk about if that happens, then we really gonna be in some trouble. Let's talk about somebody that's not in trouble.
right.
Seattle. I think Seattle looks really good.
I think Russell Wilson is your lead candidate for MVP right now.
Facts. Facts.
The boy's doing his thing.
Facts.
Yeah,
You disagree with anybody? Disagree
I
with that?
don't. I
Mr. Sierra is
don't.
killing.
We're gonna have trouble with that team. They're on our schedule,
They're
Are
on
we
the
playing
schedule.
in Seattle or in?
and we're playing in Seattle.
Seattle.
Oh, that's gonna
We're
be a
gonna have
problem.
trouble.
That's gonna be a problem.
That's a
That's a
difficult
problem
game.
for anybody.
Anybody, yeah.
Ask the Rams. So
Yeah, that's problem for anybody.
I mean, another team I think that's not in trouble is the Colts.
Definitely did.
Yeah.
I'm not
Held the Chiefs to
saying
one touchdown.
I'm not saying that they're like the team to beat, but they're definitely not in trouble. They're doing the things that they got to do to win games. I think that was a well-coached team that was out there giving it to Kansas City.
I
So
can see them making a wild card. I mean, they still are in the division with the Colts are in the division with
Houston.
Houston, exactly.
and Jacksonville,
Yeah.
and Tennessee,
Yeah.
they might win the
I
division.
don't see them coming out of that division.
Well,
but
they might.
They are surprising some people because
Yes.
I'm glad
it's
that
overlooked.
I'm glad that y'all mentioned Houston because Houston beat my 4th team yesterday.
You got 4th team
And
now?
I have 5 teams.
You got 5 teams.
I have 5 teams.
So you
It's
this is because of the Atlantic. This is the Atlantic connection.
Yes,
Atlanta.
It's Highlander.
Atlanta's my 4th team.
You're just a very versatile fan.
So let's run on the list.
Diverse.
We got the Ravens.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who after the Ravens? Eagles, some shit.
No.
Who is it?
No. Seattle.
Seattle. Okay, there you
So
go.
who's third?
You know why Seattle?
Why?
You know why
Why Seattle?
It's because of Russ, right?
No.
It's because Sierra.
Sierra fan?
No, it ain't got nothing to do with Sierra.
You're not a Sierra fan. All
A
right.
little bit, but no. They ain't
That's how we got to
It don't have nothing to do with Sierra. But Atlanta is in trouble.
Oh no,
is-
that's the next coach on the hot seat.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't
He's-
care
he's
what
getting ready
anybody's
to go.
saying.
Atlanta
That's the next coach on the hot
hasn't
seat.
been relevant since they lost the Super Bowl.
That's why he's the next coach on the hot seat.
Yeah, I don't. It's Atlanta. The Falcons going Falcon every year. You can't depend on them. You can't. It's really nothing that you really can depend on with them. And in true Falcon fashion, they had a 28-3 lead and blew it. That's what the Falcons do, man.
That is what they do.
Been
Well,
doing it.
that's the next.
They
coach.
love the Falcons though, but
On the hot
in
seat.
Atlanta They really big on that team.
Yeah, bless
but-
their hearts. Bless
Yeah.
their hearts. Bless their hearts.
Yeah. So
Their country ass hearts.
yeah. So we need to talk about Zion.
Yeah,
We
do.
need to talk about.
We do need to talk about
Yeah.
We need to talk about.
Yeah.
All
We
right.
need to talk about it.
We need to talk about it.
Watching.
Okay, now of course, dunks don't mean that much, right? It's not that big of a deal.
That's what.
right?
That's how you win a
At
game.
least
get to the
before the
rim.
season. Let's say this: before the season starts, none of this stuff really.
What, preseason?
Yeah, doesn't really. You can get a feel.
Man.
He's gonna be a problem.
Well, I mean, we already said he was going to be a problem.
Some people are a bust though. He's not gonna be a bust.
He's
He's not gonna be a bust.
Exactly. Facts. Yeah, facts. Yeah, he might be built like one, but
Hey, but the thing is, though, it
Sure
happens, and you don't always know who it's going to be. I'm not saying that I want that to be Zion. I don't want that to be Zion. I want him to be, what we believe he
Live
might
up to
be.
his
Yeah, I
potential.
wanted
Yeah, it
that to
makes
happen. I
sense.
don't want him to be a bust at all. I think he's a great athlete. So hopefully that works.
Is he a
out.
monster?
A monster. I need to see some professional.
Nigga,
ball.
what? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I need
yeah.
to see some professional ball.
Listen, when there's some people who, when you watch them on film, that shit jumps off the screen, and
Yeah.
Zion's definitely like
I'm not
that.
disagreeing with
that's-
any of that.
Facts.
I'm not-
jumping over the rim.
I'm not
through the
disagreeing. I
screen,
just need
sitting on
to
your
see
couch.
some professional ball. That's all.
Yeah.
I understand. You want to be reserved on this one. Yeah, you
Yeah,
with basketball, you can usually tell right off the break if somebody's special or not, and I believe that he's gonna be special.
So Dean brought up something that I think is true. It seemed like NBA season was just here.
Yeah,
It seemed like it was just there.
That's the beauty of the NBA, baby. They stayed in the headlines all throughout the summer with trades.
Yeah, and then the summer league.
Yeah, summer league. What else? We got Dame and Shaq rapping against each other. We got
now that's
Jordan
true.
with
And
the
let's talk about that.
The
Let's
NBA
talk
is just
about
like
that for a
the gift
second.
that keeps on giving.
Let's talk about that for a second.
all right.
Okay. Is there a point where you need to respect your elders?
Nope.
Okay, look,
Is there ever a point for
Not in this
that?
situation. Not in
this is a
situation.
different situation.
What you mean?
This is not that respect. Like, it's no one is saying that Dame doesn't have any respect for
I
Shaq.
feel like
This is music.
he don't have no
Like,
respect.
there
I feel
was
like
a
he treat him
lot
like a battle rapper with I don't have no respect for you.
The Joe Budden interview, he made a strong point. And I feel like a hit dog is hurt all the time. A hit dog gonna holler. And what he said was, what Dame said was, basically, niggas wasn't listening to you for your raps. They was listening to hear Shaq, the basketball player, rap.
Now I heard him say that, right? I listened to it a couple times because I feel like Shaq is a legend.
He is.
He is.
And I feel as though a potential legend should not try to disrespect.
Nah.
Like, okay, so even if that's how he felt privately, I don't think he should have said that publicly.
Nah.
And to piggyback off of what you're saying, we got some guys in here from the Free Smoke too, right? So that's basically a one-on-one. It's not a league, but people are issuing challenges, and some of these guys have quote unquote legendary status.
Yeah.
How are they supposed
But quote
to be recognized?
unquote legendary status and Shaquille O'Neal is a certified legend. So
But
I'm
at the same
saying,
time, so because he's a legend, I'm not supposed to challenge him.
yeah, but challenge. There's a difference. There's a challenge, and then there's disrespect.
Because he spoke his mind and his honest opinion, that was disrespectful.
Yes.
I feel like Shaq was just being
I really think
sensitive.
that's disrespectful.
Shaq is notoriously sensitive.
I would have took that.
Notoriously
Everybody
sensitive.
in here would have took that personal.
It's facts though.
Look,
It's facts.
I feel
It
like
ain't fact.
I feel
He
like
didn't even write them raps.
I feel
Niggas
like
wasn't here checking for your bars, Shaq. Those
is-
was Peter Gunn's raps. Let's keep it 100.
let's.
Peter Gunn's wrote the raps.
Nobody
feel
was
like-
checking for Peter Guns.
I really feel
Exactly,
like
but you were listening to Peter Gunn's raps when Shaq sang them.
I didn't know they was Peter Guns
They was
raps.
Peter Gunn's raps.
Okay,
it's like
at
the
this-
barber. It's like the barbershop. Anything can go. It's music. Anything is possible. It's
I
music.
disagree.
It's entertainment.
Look at it like this. Let's look at it like this. Okay, let's say this. Let's say that a Tank Davis says Muhammad Ali wasn't all that. I mean, he did that. Okay, and this is Muhammad Ali.
Are we talking about in rap music?
No, in an
talking about
interview
that, right.
with Charlemagne the God. and he
But
disses.
he was talking about him rapping,
I-
not him balling.
Okay, let's just say, okay.
Yeah, that's what we get.
Aside from the fact that Muhammad Ali had, he had hip hop swag, even though this is before hip hop. He had that kind of swag.
Right.
If Tank disrespects a certified legend like Muhammad Ali, somebody you ain't gonna be able to get in the ring with because y'all careers don't match up, aside from the weight differences and all that, disrespects him, y'all would feel the same way.
So, but that's the thing. He didn't disrespect Shaq's basketball.
Exactly.
Yeah, he disrespected.
He spoke on his rap career.
Exactly.
Then
His bars.
Shaq's big sensitive ass.
I would have took that as
Then
a diss
started talking
too.
about baby. He made a basketball, so Dame said, "Hey, look, Kobe won them championships, nigga. That's what it is. If Kobe wasn't there, you wouldn't have won them chips."
So that's disrespect again.
It's disrespect now because Shaq said something.
So that means you really felt like that anyway. This was a bait. You just try to bait me in because you wanted disrespect.
It's nice to watch this go down and see how this all
It
gonna
is.
turn
In
out.
your opinion, who's winning though? Who's winning?
Okay, so Shaq.
It's two up. It's 2 tracks up now.
So you talking about we talking about music for music.
music for music, ball for ball.
Okay, of course, Dame can rap better than him, but we talking about the overall everything. He ain't gonna have the amount of rings that Shaq has.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna have the amount of money that Shaq has. He ain't gonna have the respect that Shaq has. He ain't gonna fuck all the bitches that Shaq fucked. He ain't gonna get the endorsed. I mean, what do you mean? Who's winning? You can't win the game.
Now we
Okay.
He ain't
talk.
gonna be in no movies. He ain't. I mean, just where you
Man,
want to stop
he
at?
did some State
His
Farm
house
commercials.
better.
He did some State
You know what I mean? Just,
State Farm commercials was chill.
he reaching.
But
He ain't gonna have no commentating career when his basketball career over. We can go on and on.
When we break down the bars, though, song for song, Dame's songs were better.
Yes.
But Shaq was able to stand his ground because he hit him with real raps. It was all facts. And he used some friendly ass beats. He used some familiar ass beats on us. For
Ain't
real.
no legend. Jay-Z, Nas, ain't none of them getting on the song with him.
With who? Dame?
who?
Yes.
But he doing songs with Wayne. He doing songs. Those are his contemporaries. He's doing songs with the legends of his time. Shaq did songs with legends of his time. Dame's gonna do songs with legends of his time. He's done songs. With
Drake
Wayne.
ain't getting on no song with him.
Nah,
Wayne's career is already peaked. And,
Is he not a legend
and-
though? Is he not a legend? Don't do that.
He's a
Don't discuss career,
legend.
though.
He's
Don't
a
discuss career,
legend.
though. Okay.
He's a legend.
All right,
But Biggie got on a song with Shaq when Biggie was Biggie. He ain't get on one of them albums that came out after he died. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Biggie
real
said
songs with
he got
Biggie,
on a
man,
real
shit.
he got a real feature.
Yeah, but Shaq was doing a lot at that moment from
And
rapping.
Shaq was with the Fooshnickens.
Shaq was doing a lot at the. Yeah,
Right, what the
Name
fuck does
one,
that
name
mean?
one.
You know, he wasn't just.
What's
Shaq was everywhere.
What's your name?
Name one.
Shaq Fu. No, one of the actual Fooshnickens.
Any of them.
I
Any
can't
of the
name
Fooshnickens.
none of the Fooshnickers.
None of them. Exactly.
Well, he was on La Smooth.
Yeah, we ain't got nothing to prove.
We don't know not one of their names.
Exactly. Fuck up.
Okay, all right. So
Dame winning.
so yesterday, so I saw a picture that you posted on social media.
Okay.
You were on the basketball court,
Oh yeah.
surrounded by basketball players. What was going down?
Okay, so there was a tournament out in Turner Station over the weekend from Friday to Sunday. CeeLo, who runs basketball leagues out of that gym. It's actually our home gym where you came to see us play.
Yeah.
The Hartford Bucks. It
Yeah.
was in that gym. 3-day tournament, double elimination, but we didn't lose a game. Went 5-0 in the tournament. Won.
Yeah, I saw that.
Man, B. Russell was over here
You said,
commentating.
you said the winning circle. You was in the winning circle.
Was in the winning circle.
So that's a tough weekend.
Yeah, it was a good time though. We had a good time out there.
All right. So
But yeah, speaking of basketball, and my guy B. Russell over here, Matthew Walker and Terry Hosley.
Chip Fu.
Chip Fu is a guy.
Chip Fu is one of the
Appreciate it. Thanks. Already forgot. Already forgot the guy's name.
It's funny because I want to forget. I want to forget. Yeah,
Shit
I don't
Fu?
know if
I don't
that.
remember.
I thought
It had
we
to
were
be.
naming
It makes sense because he was Shaq Fu.
Is that like number 9 on the menu?
Okay.
Number 29 on the menu.
So the Free Smoke Tour has been taking over Baltimore ever since. How long you been doing this? Since July?
No, it's September.
September. Oh yeah. Well, we had the Brunson.
August, September.
So yeah. So I mean, why don't you guys tell us a little bit about it? You know how it started. You know, and what you're trying to do with it.
Well, basically, like just to make it more simple. Most people that know Baltimore basketball, like the area where we all come from.
Yeah.
It's just nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing, but it's like almost nothing more exciting than watching two people that you think are like equally talented,
right?
Or
battle.
So many people say this person might be better than this person.
Right.
Go at it.
Yeah, settle that beef, right? You see, to see who is good.
In the hood, though, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
Where everybody on the court, you know what I'm saying, blocking the out of bounds, just that like that Dykeman type feel.
Yeah,
man.
man.
That thing like that.
I was down there last Friday.
Street ball.
When you played Ross or whatever. It was so thick down Green Mountain. Yo, they couldn't dribble past the 3-point line. Like it wasn't no sideline shit. Like them niggas couldn't. Like it was either the paint or nothing.
So they playing half court.
Half court. It's a 1-on-1 game. Yeah, they don't have full court. That's ridiculous.
Right, that would be crazy.
That's how many people cover.
Yeah,
the court.
yeah.
When I got the ball, I couldn't really see the 3-point line on the side at all.
Yeah, the whole green. Yeah, there was no left green.
Like that?
Green Mountain covered the entire left side of the court for real.
Nice.
It was crazy. It was a good night.
You don't want to lose those games.
Everybody's watching.
What?
Everybody's watching.
You might
yo.
commit suicide. I might.
He done lost that.
So what brought this on? What was the motivation for this?
Really, and shout out to my man Judy. One day, I'm from White Lot. My name Butlers. So one day, my homeboy, he was like, yo, cause we got a nice court around White Lot.
Yeah, I see it.
You know what I mean? So he was like, yo, we need to start hooping over here on Sundays. And I usually work every day. I don't take days off. So one Sunday, I was like, matter of fact, Juby said we need to start hooping on Sundays. So I called him early in the morning, probably like 8 o'clock. FaceTime, we both in the bed. Oh, that too, that ain't something. When he answered the phone, like I'm on a pillow and you're on a pillow, like what you doing, yo? I'm like, yo, I fuck you up this morning. He like, shit, say less, come get me. Right. So I go get him, go holler at my man Chick and go get the basketball. So I posted it on Twitter like, man, I'm about to fuck this nigga Juby up on a White Lot court.
Facts.
Yo, T calls me like, yo, where y'all at? I'm like, yo, we about to pull up on White Lot. He like, say last time I'm on my way. So I was up there playing spanking his ass. Spanking him a couple times. Then he pull up. He like, man, I got winners. Right. So.
What happened after that?
That was already like 4 games.
4 games in, right? Okay. All right, right. Tell the whole story. The whole story.
What was the score of that game, yo?
That game 7-6.
Right. So look, he beat me 7-6, right? So I'm about to walk over to the bench where I got my little
facts. Okay. Right.
I turn around, he got the camera. Like, nah, bitch, you ain't slick. So he records me, right? So so after he beat me, he plays beat Juby. I gets back on. So
now let's talk about the movement now.
Oh no! What happened? Where we got back on though? Where we got back on, Buckets? Yeah, what happened? You rested, right? Then what happened after that?
Come back. I beat him 7-5.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, so he do got a loss.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's before the free smoke.
Oh, that's before the store started. That was a local joint.
Let me just explain a little bit more, right? So my cousin comes over. He on Twitter too. Mo Hat and everybody.
Okay, Mo. Yeah, I know Mo Hat. All right.
So he comes over.
Another legend basketball.
So I plays him.
Okay.
So after I beat him,
you beat Mo?
All right. Yeah, that's after I beat him. That's when I get to talk my smack. He record me like, I'm like, man, that man can't whoop me. That's when I get the get me. That's where the get me came from. All right. That's where initially the get me come from, right? So after that, man, we just thought I ain't used to say it like on the BBG group, basketball group. I ain't used to say a whole bunch on that. Right. But it's like after me and him start playing, I just start going on that page and start calling people out.
Yeah, man. Yeah, right.
So he start calling people out. So once we start recording, then that's how that.
Who want the smoke?
That's how that really started.
Yeah, man.
So are you playing?
I'm gonna get one. It's gotta happen. But I want like some forward smoke though, because it's a lot of guards in Baltimore for real. And I ain't gonna do nothing but foul niggas. I'm gonna tell you all the break. I'm a foul nigga. It's gonna be a fight. So I would rather play somebody. You're right. You know what? It's no violence. You're right. It's no violence. I actually that is a major element of what I love about the Free Smoke Tour. They've been all over Baltimore, whether it's west or east. You know, people are coming all over, and they make sure that they kill any type of situation that's happening. People are looking for fights. It's Baltimore. But it's an all-love situation when you go out there. So you don't have to feel about it. When your kids with you, you come out there, it's females out there, it's everybody's out there just to watch basketball.
And that's every Sunday?
It's whenever the smoke arises.
Oh, just whenever. So I just need to follow the hashtag and I'm on it.
Exactly.
He might hit me in the morning and say, yo, what's up with you versus such and such?
Right.
All right, cool. So then what we're trying to do is, because it's so surprising, man. Like so many people comes, like
yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Like just the other day, when that was Friday, right?
Yeah, Greenmount. Yeah, Greenmount 24.
We get there, and I've been late every time, right? I've been like, if it started at 5, I get there like 5:10.
Right.
They be checking up, and I be like, oh man, hold on, I ain't. You know what I mean? But this day, I get there on time. It's about 6 people there. So in my head, I was thinking like, man, it's crazy.
Yeah, we might not do it.
Down. And in like 5 minutes, it was like 220 people, something like 200 people.
It was crazy. I said, you see, the last 2 videos I posted with them 2 in it was probably the biggest crowd. Is that probably the biggest crowd you guys are seeing? Yeah, that's the biggest crowd you guys are seeing. Yeah,
man, that's just be like, since so many people come, I just don't want it to be just one game.
Right. So you get an undercard. Yeah, right.
Warm up, you know what I mean? And then sometimes the warm up end up being like so competitive.
It's a big game,
man. You know what I mean? That it's live. So like this other day, he played Big Cab. They played, and he beat him, but it was so live, and then Cab was like, "No, run it back. You was late. I waited for you." So they run it back. And at first, everybody like, "Man, we don't want to see y'all run it." But then the second game
was even live.
Was
right.
Like, dang.
Right.
Then then me and Ross had the dog fight.
Right.
That's like the first time it ever almost got crazy. Right?
Yeah.
Almost got crazy.
You know and really, I honestly, truly, I was right there exactly. That's what I'm saying. So what I was saying was, I thought y'all was about to handle that for real. Her jumping in, it kind of made it kind of spike that situation up a little bit more. Yeah.
Yeah, she wasn't going for it.
No, not at all. It's his temper. I know his temper. Yeah, man. But it was definitely a great experience. Like I said, cooler heads always prevailed.
Definitely.
Probably, yeah, I would say, and like he said, an undercard. Ross played a teammate of mine and beat him, but because the game was so good that Ross became automatically #1 contender to play Terry next. So it's just about showing improving. There's guys who've come all the way from Harford County, came all the way into East Baltimore, played. Wow. Shout out to Lionel Perkins who came in. Yeah, I mean, he was away, and Kyle was home. Like it was, and he came in and he held his own, man. He held his own. He definitely showed improved, man. I can't wait to see. I mean, it's getting cold, so we probably had to take the smoke inside. But
no, that's one thing.
So it's never going inside.
So like after it start getting the weather start getting a little bit too cold, we just going.
It's going to dead it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's dope. So you keep the outside element. Yeah.
Springtime come back around. It's gonna
Right.
That's what's up.
I love it. And so we taking it out of state next.
Yeah, that's what we looking for. Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. This is good.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up.
So that's
Free Smoke Tour.
at least going for another
week
3 or 4 weeks.
I don't know the way the weather going.
Yeah, right.
You don't know.
Okay.
Right.
And then so the bragging rights is real important.
That's what it's about. Yeah, I mean, that's another
and
thing.
the video.
As far
crazy.
as far as I've known, there hasn't been any money waged in these games. This is why they call it the Free Smoke Tour. Between the players.
Yeah, we will say this.
Yeah, between the players.
Let's just say if y'all come to a game and you say, I got money on time. Right. It don't got nothing to do with us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not. The players on initiating the bet.
Right.
It's just free smoke. But
right.
That's why you try to match up people that's competitive. Like me, I'm going to play like I'm playing for $5.
Exactly.
Because I just don't want to walk away losing. Because I know if I take a loss, knock on wood, they going to get my ass. Mm-hmm. Like they going to give me the blues.
Right.
So, I'm playing dead ass every time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I want to see one of these
games,
man.
People that got the same mindset that just don't want to lose. Like, just like keep bringing up Friday, but like, we can take it. What were we just talking about? Killing Perk.
Killing Perk. Yeah, Killing Perk. Right.
Like, ain't even one of them want to leave. And I end up declaring that a draw.
That was a dog fight. And I honestly, and that I mean,
I made a mistake.
Y'all had some good ones before that, but I feel like that Lionel and Perk one was really that. That's
that gave me chills. That made me that made me just want to.
You get a chance. Free Smoke Tour hashtag on IG. They're all posted. Please go check it out. It's quality basketball.
That's what's up.
And we actually have game footage.
It's game footage all over IG. Yes, all the games are recorded. Yeah, I think I even commentated one of the early ones too. So yeah, it's
For real?
Yeah, it gets man or whatever.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm excited about that, and I like it because it's positive, but they can still get out there. You know, just our normal male aggressive energy.
It's still hood shit, but it's positive hood shit.
Oh, that's good.
Right. Yeah.
Basketball always brings the girls out. You know what I mean? Yeah. So everybody, like you said, everybody.
Big love.
Young boys want to see people playing. Yeah, it's all good. It's always
Like the little bad chicks that come out.
Yeah, right.
Smoke y'all little hook on the side and all that.
Get a hook out there. Right.
That's what's up.
Exactly. Oh no, they got bitches out here now. Yeah, they got bitches out here now.
That's what's up.
The bitches out now. Them niggas playing again. Let's go.
All right, so it's almost going to coincide when they end for their season, the NBA season going to start.
Yeah,
it's kind of going to flow together. I see what y'all doing. It's going to flow. It's going to flow right together. I'm going to ask my experts. Picks for NBA championship team. Can you make any predictions? Or is it too soon?
This year.
I feel like in the West, hands down, was going to be one of the LA teams.
Somebody
I think that's fair.
I like, I rock with the Warriors. I like
I rock with the Warriors.
But I mean,
I think the Lakers.
I ain't naive. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The way things looking this year.
It took a step back a little bit.
Obvious reasons. I think it's going to be. I won't be shocked if it's the Clippers or the Lakers. Honestly, like when LeBron and them beat the Clippers, I'm not shocked. If they beat LA, I'm not shocked at all.
Yeah.
It's just the East. I'm not sure.
Now,
I would want to say probably the Bucks or Philly.
Right, yeah,
I
those.
want to put Brooklyn because I like KD too, but since KD obviously hurt,
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. And the Celtics. I mean, to me, the Celtics were just playing Team USA. That core of that team was just playing Team USA, and they couldn't beat the national teams.
Rozier gone, right?
Yeah, Rozier gone, but they got Kemba. It's Kemba, Tatum, and Brown. But
Philly, and Milwaukee, and LA.
Facts.
But I'm saying whatever team from the East comes, the LA team's gonna be able to mop the floor with them.
Yeah, but that's
West. I think West is definitely winning.
I mean, the West. We all know the West is where the power remains. But you know, Toronto won it last year. You know, anything can happen when you get to the Bucks.
So
4-2 Philly Clippers.
I'm just saying
That's what's up.
I wanna ask a question, and it's been bothering me since last season. All right. No, well, no.
That's been bothering me. That's bothering me.
I know that's bothering me.
All right, here we go, ladies.
So you got a
here we go, ladies.
You got a mentality, okay? So y'all being playing, and Dan, of course, you can answer this. I can't. See, I'm a commentator. I can't really answer these questions. Okay. But if you have a player like, say, KD, right, who at 100% is better than damn near everybody, right? But at, let's say, 50%, do you play him because KD at 50% is still better than most people's 100%?
What do you mean, this year?
Yes. Or do you let him stay out the whole year and wait?
Now, who are you asking this from? Like, from what perspective? Like,
as a player.
As a player?
No, as a player.
As a player. No,
yeah, as a player, do you let it? Do you let the? I mean, because I'm saying mid-season, he gonna feel like he can come in.
No way. But see, history shows only one person ever came back the same after that type of injury. That was Dominic, right? Dominic
Wilkins, only one to really recover from Achilles, right?
Something like that. I think he's gonna come back great. But I was just
assuming that he comes back not this season.
I would let him sit the whole year.
Yeah, he's got to sit the whole year.
This suggests to be well deserved sit and see it.
And on the way he hurt himself last year, he's got to sit out the whole year. Yeah. He rushed back last year and completely tore the Achilles. So there's no reason for him to come back. Now,
if y'all remember when it happened, I said that he was buckling to the pressure from fans and from coach and the team. Mm-hmm. And so and that's why he came back early, and it was a mistake.
I felt like they was really bashing him for real. Like when they did good when he got hurt,
It was like, we don't need him. Right, yeah.
They bashed him hard.
Right.
But then when they started losing them, right? When they started losing, that was going to be their excuse. So
Right.
I think his mind was saying, you know what? I really don't want to lose. So let me go ahead and come back. If I come back
and win,
and we win,
I'm the savior. Right. I'm everybody's favorite. Yeah, I'm everybody's favorite.
If he was,
It was a risk reward situation. Yeah. Huge risk, bigger reward from that, but the risk was him being out like he is now.
Yeah,
I
so
wouldn't have came back though.
Nah, me either. Nah.
yeah, so that's
Too much money.
If Clay wouldn't have hurt his leg. Though.
Game 6 Clay is a different beast, yo. Like he always shows up.
But when they
Yeah.
won that game in Toronto, KD didn't start off.
Hell no.
no, they would have lost that game.
Yeah,
they would have lost
he
that
was
game.
a spot. He was definitely the spot. He was definitely the spot.
And
And on top of that, he completely made Pascal Siakam uncomfortable. They had another defender, and Siakam couldn't do what he wanted to do.
That game.
Yeah, they definitely was. Yeah,
So if he don't play that game,
they was up. Yeah,
4-1.
cancel
Yeah.
Christmas.
All right, another question, and we've had this debate over here many times. LeBron, Jordan.
I don't know. We're not.
I've had this debate with y'all.
We're not doing that. We're not. I refuse to do that.
You say Jordan.
Clearly, Jordan.
Landslide.
Yeah, I mean I say Jordan, but I just
6-0,
No diss,
3-6.
no diss to LeBron, bro.
how you gonna say no this and then this?
That's not a diss.
It's not a diss. It's like, yo, you just don't.
It's Mike by landslide. That's not a diss.
They can't even step in the same
That's
room.
not a diss.
It's like,
Hey, let me put
it's
it-
like you comparing.
Is there
Ariana Grande
any
with music.
equivalent like in another sport with that kind of
With the greatness of Jordan?
yeah?
Jerry Rice.
Like I'm saying, like the greatness of
Jerry
to the
Rice.
next to the next. And who?
And Jordan.
Tom Brady, Alex
Is that what he means?
No, I mean like same sport. I mean like same sport.
I thought he meant like,
Same
you know,
sport,
that-
like the quote unquote greatest, and then the next generation's greatest.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think
Yeah.
it's about the two people.
Yeah.
So wait, what
Jerry
are you?
Rice. So I'm saying Jerry Rice and then who? That's all.
Randy?
Okay, my bad.
Big Randy. I was on Moss.
Moss.
So Jerry and Moss with Jordan and Bron.
Nah, I would say Jerry and maybe.
Michael Irvin maybe or something like that.
But they're in the same era though, right? So
Yeah, like different eras.
So you going right now? I mean, if you want to get technical,
Freak athlete.
what you gonna say? Jerry and Fitzgerald, or Jerry and Julio, or Jerry and Calvin Johnson?
Not Calvin though.
All right, so then Jerry and Fitzgerald.
Right now.
You did. Tied. Quit. Quit.
So then Jerry and just Fitzgerald did just break.
I would say, all right, you know what? I would say Brady and Montana.
Okay.
all
I can agree with that. I can agree with that. I agree with that.
That's good.
'Cause- Yeah, because there's a lot of people who still put Montana as the greatest of all time.
You don't know which one is Jordan.
Brady might be Jordan.
I feel like
Brady
I feel
might
like
be
Brady
Jordan.
is Jordan.
Brady is Jordan?
My nickname Brady Jordan.
I mean the long.
I didn't really see Joe Montana. You know what I'm saying?
You just heard about him.
I seen a
I
little
seen-
bit.
yeah,
but not-
yeah, I
but
seen
I
it.
seen Mike, so I know what it is.
I mean, yeah, you can't really question Tom greatness. It ain't really nobody.
It's just too. Yeah, we've gone too far.
So
with
I mean,
Tom.
if that's the
All right,
case,
so what
though,
about Brady? Is it Brady and Peyton?
that's what I was about to say. Yeah, like Brady and
That's-
Peyton.
so, okay.
So then is Peyton Jordan
Peyton
then?
would be LeBron.
You got two
Yeah,
two
LeBron.
different teams. Two different teams.
Brady is the Michael Jordan of
Look
his
at the
sport.
argument they try to say.
I feel like he is. I feel like that's yeah.
LeBron can do so many things better than Mike, right? But you know he lost so many more times than
Exactly.
Mike, things like that. But
6-0.
no, it's the. See, you know what?
6-0.
I don't think there's no Mike in no other sport.
That's what I'm saying. It
Because
can't, yeah.
all the niggas lost.
Brady lost the championship before.
besides Brady.
All right. What about the debate that the talent that he's playing against is not as good as the talent of now?
I don't believe the talent. It's the
Because the boys that's
Exactly.
playing now
No, it's
is
really-
on a different athletic level than the people Jordan was
It's
playing.
the competitive nature.
But they on
Yeah,
the way,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
But they
You
on
can't
the way
really
weaker,
compete
they
how
on the
you
way
used to
weaker
compete.
physical defensive.
Yeah, exactly. I said everything. You said the rules are now conditioned for offense to score.
So I think you got one ways. Like,
Right.
Yeah, it was definitely.
Right. Defensive 3 seconds, no hand checking.
Not even
Right.
offense. Just like competing. Like I just watched the video. That video you just showed me with one of the twins hit the dude in the head with the ball, they threw you out the
Threw him out the
game.
game. That would have been nothing.
Back in the day,
Yeah.
somebody in the mouth,
Right.
regular
I watched Robert Parrish beat the shit out of
So
him.
yeah, it's hard. That's why that's why I'm like doing the comparison because it's like different eras. Like I get sucked into it, you know, at being a fan. I'm like, oh yeah, but it's just totally different era. It's just like in the NFL, it's a passing.
How great LeBron really is.
I don't think LeBron could have beat the Detroit teams that Michael Jordan beat.
Say it again.
I don't think LeBron James could have beat the Detroit teams that Michael
He
Jordan
might only beat him once, technically.
and he only beat
Right,
Detroit.
then that was
LeBron
the
only beat
end.
Yo, if you look
Go
at the
get
Bad
Scotty.
Boys,
Right.
the Bad Boys,
Detroit won.
30 for 30.
Yeah, Detroit
He
was.
said they was in the locker room talking about like, yo, who gonna hurt him tonight?
Yeah.
That's like, you know what I mean? Like,
That was the when I'm saying the bad boy. I saw that. Like
Joe, that was
Mike
it.
put on weight to play
Yeah.
Detroit.
we in the back talking about who gonna hurt me.
And the
Yeah.
players these days, man.
Nigga had to change. He had to change his weightlifting.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, they're great players.
Yeah, it's a different mentality too. It's
more
It's
offense
almost
now.
for real, and I hate this debate at this point now because it's two different eras at this point. It's like
It
not
is
even
totally
there's no point in
different.
comparing them because Jordan was so great in that era. It's almost not fair to compare him to LeBron.
You know,
'Cause you
I
diminish
don't like
LeBron's
that. I
career.
don't like
You
that.
diminish
I think that's a cop out because
How?
when people say that, so we talk about the rappers, right? We
Alright,
talk about
but there's a difference
who's
now.
no, when we talk about who's the greatest, right?
Right. And it's
then
unfair.
You say, what are you using? What are you using as your metric, right?
Exactly.
Okay,
So
what are
we'll
you
debate
using?
that. We'll say lyrics. We'll say sales, like whatever. A mixture, right?
Okay.
So if you of this time of this generation, to me, y'all gonna get mad.
Here we
but
go.
Drake is
Here we go.
hands and shoulders
Here we go.
above all
I knew this
of
was
the
coming.
artists right
How
now.
when Jay-Z still
It's
making
not.
music?
It is
Now,
right.
How is
Jay-Z
Jay-Z still
Let
making
it
music?
go.
You said how?
How is he the greatest when Jay-Z is still making music?
Because Jay-Z is playing for the Washington Wizards right now.
No, I disagree. I disagree with. I disagree with. I
You see
disagree
where
with. No,
But what
I
do you
disagree.
mean? He's playing for the Wizards.
I disagree with this.
So
It's
you're
Jordan
saying
on
that
the Wizards.
So you're giving him. You're saying that 444 is Jay-Z is equivalent to Jordan on the Wizards.
Yeah, I
I'm
feel,
saying yes.
444.
Yes. Yes.
How?
Yes.
That's like an MVP. Yeah.
Right. That's exactly.
that's. I mean,
No.
He
I-
showed you a new level. He gave you a
No,
different.
listen.
I need to put a disclaimer out there for everybody that's watching. I need to put a All right.
Appreciate it, Matt. Appreciate it, Brandon. See y'all later, man.
Yeah. So I mean, we've had this conversation.
All day.
We had this conversation
All day.
many times.
All
We
day.
had this conversation many times.
You know, I just want to put a disclaimer out there for those watching right now that these are the views
Of
only
course.
of DJ
Diamond gave
K.
his opinions, and 2 of the 3 guests left.
Okay, so
That's what happened.
that's what we're saying.
Let's keep it real.
That's because
we went from lit to
that's-
ridiculous in
That's
5.5
because I'm gonna tell you
seconds.
why.
We really did.
It's just
So now let me ask you, so do you feel like, are you saying, with the Drake thing, right?
yeah.
Are you counting him in Jay-Z era?
No, I'm not.
So are you saying that's like?
I don't consider Jay-Z. Okay, even though Jay-Z still makes music, I don't consider Jay-Z an active artist. I consider him semi-retired.
So is that like a Michael LeBron?
Yes.
Drake.
Yes.
Drake. So
Yes.
I'm cool with that.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, because Jay is definitely Mike. Yeah, I
Yes.
can give Drake.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm saying so of this time now, if you take Drake from this time and put him in the 90s, he wouldn't.
He's
he wouldn't,
TQ.
He would not pop.
He's
right.
Ray J.
He's right. He wouldn't pop. He
That's
pops
that
for
style.
now, but he
And that-
wouldn't have popped for then.
That was
So
my
it's
issue with Drake
different.
from the
It's
jump.
different eras.
It's different
Yeah,
eras, but you can still judge. We can still say who's the best. Who's the best now?
Now,
That's then.
now.
And he wouldn't,
Yeah.
he wouldn't have survived.
He wouldn't have survived.
his
He wouldn't have
style of
survived.
music.
The allegation of like not writing his music.
Absolutely not.
No, yeah,
Absolutely
that
not.
would have been the end.
Absolutely not.
That would have been the end.
Right.
Yeah, we would have.
90s niggas would have
We
destroyed.
would have killed.
No, you wouldn't have support,
yeah.
you wouldn't support him. Right. I'm saying all those things. But at the same time, sales then are streams now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you got sales. Who's the multi-platinum artist?
So again, it's
Who's the
still
one with the,
it's
it was
too
Drake,
hard.
Right.
It's kind of like back then. It's like you almost like had to be like a hood nigga almost.
Yeah, you had to be. Yeah,
Back
you
then,
had to
yeah.
be. Yeah.
You know, all the good rappers back then, especially most of them was like from New York anyway.
Right.
But like they all was like from the hood.
That's what I'm saying. Like when, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a besides Will Smith, who was a real clean cut kind of rapper.
Was Will Smith respected? Like
No, and that's what I'm saying. And that's what Drake is. That's what Drake.
I like Will. I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm somewhat respected as much to like.
The great.
No,
the rappers.
no, he
And
wasn't in the
and that's
greats.
what I'm saying.
He wasn't in the greats.
And that's where
Yeah.
Drake would have been put. In the 90s.
he would, but that's the kind of music he would have been doing.
Yeah,
Is the-
summertime.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
Parents
Hey,
just
that's
don't
a classic.
understand.
That's a classic.
Right, it's a classic.
It's a
I don't
classic.
feel right if I don't hear
In
that.
the summer.
But it's no.
Right now, if I go out my car and it's 90 degrees, first day of summer.
It's a classic.
I would rather listen to, even though Summertime is a classic.
Right.
That's the shit. But if you put on Sugar Hill or Summertime, I'm a bump
Sugar Hill.
Now, when you say
Alright,
Sugar Hill, you mean Sugar Hill Gang or the song AZ?
AZ.
I like where you, I like where you going.
Yeah.
I mean, you pull, you
Now,
pull,
but
yeah.
listen, but now,
Summertime, I'm a bump.
but if you,
Yeah, I mean, come on.
but
I see you bumping, it's like,
No.
yeah, that's that classic.
Yeah.
but if you
Yeah.
add a cookout, you'd rather hear Summertime.
Oh,
At the
Depending on who I'm
cookout,
around. It depends
at
on
the
who I'm around.
cookout, I'd rather hear
Depends on who I'm
Summertime.
Sometimes you can play.
In my car, I'd rather hear Sugar Hill.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Yeah, but so you can play summertime.
My cousins.
Like we say, but the summertime you can play
You can play
everywhere.
for
What I'm
everybody.
saying is, you can play both of them at the same place.
You
It's a
could.
different type of feel. Like,
You
Right.
could.
Hill
You
will be
could.
like,
Hey, they both great.
yeah, Summertime gonna be like,
Yeah.
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 so it's like, you know what I mean? It's-
Facts.
But
Yeah.
that's like, I won't even say another sport. I'll use rap. That's like the best comparison for me to do like a Mike and LeBron thing.
Yeah, you gotta
That's
use
the
rap. You gotta use rap.
even
You
better
gotta
than
use
the
rap.
sports. You're right. You're right.
Rap. Yeah, rap.
Yeah.
Is definitely where it's at.
So yeah,
Serious Drake friend, you can't tell them motherfuckers he ain't the best of them.
Yeah, you really can't.
I'm saying
Make
to
him a
me,
fight.
Then
it
here
just
we
it
go.
depends. I just feel like it depends on what your metrics are. So if you going by sales and of all and hit, amount of hits, he got more hits.
This is what frustrates me with you, Diamond. Because if we're going by those metrics, Jay-Z still wins.
No, Jay-Z
No,
is
but
the
he's
best. No,
saying in a
listen.
different-
No, I'm saying
Oh, you're talking about this era.
Jay-Z is the
Different era.
best rapper of all time,
Okay.
recording artist wise.
Right.
All
It
right.
might be some dude around the way that we never heard that might burn Jay-Z up, but we don't know him. I'm saying
Right.
as far as
Just-
the made records,
Yeah,
There it is.
Jay.
Jay-Z's the
Jay-Z.
best to ever do it.
And Drake is LeBron.
Now, and Drake is of this time the top guy of this era.
Is he?
He's
Is Drake?
the-
Is Drake Curry or
Drake
LeBron?
Curry? No, he's definitely LeBron. We don't want to do that.
He LeBron. He LeBron. So I'm saying, so as far as Jay-Z's accomplishments, Jay-Z's business acumen, Drake ain't gonna never be able to touch that.
There's no beef with Drake.
All right. So if Drake is LeBron,
And then
Okay, I can see that.
Drake will never be able to touch Jay-Z's business portfolio.
I don't know who else will.
He ain't gonna be able to ever touch it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Michael Jordan, nobody gonna be able to touch the innovation,
If-
the feeling.
Don't discredit how great Drake is though, because think about it.
But Drake is
but
great.
but Jay.
Over the writing shit, and
He still
No, I'm
Yeah.
saying, yeah.
elevated, so
But
he did
drop
it.
through
So
it.
all
yeah.
right. So if Drake is LeBron and you saying Meek is Curry,
Well, he fought through the Pusha shit too.
I think Meek is Curry. As of
what
for like right now.
what's
Push is nothing.
Pusha Patrick
What's
Beverly.
Kendrick?
Pusha ain't in the conversation.
Kyrie for real.
Draymond?
No,
No.
maybe
Draymond.
maybe Draymond.
Somebody like they all right, they really can score.
Yeah.
But they just like a Jamal Crawford or something. Pusha really can rap. But
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Kyrie, like he ain't won nothing for real.
But see,
But you ain't fucking with him.
So is he like a mellow?
Though.
Is he like a mellow?
Pusha
mellow.
Five.
He's a mellow.
Is he a
You're
mellow?
right. He's mellow.
I'm just
all right, Melo before he left New York.
mellow before he left New York.
I'm like, I don't
You
know
know-
what you're
His
doing.
last
Okay. All right. So what's but what's
Push. Yeah. Okay. All
all
right.
right? But what about what? I just gotta ask one more question. Then what's Kendrick? What's Kendrick if
Okay, that's a good question.
Kawhi.
That's
Kendrick
fair.
is a
That's
Kawhi.
fair. That's fair.
It's Kawhi.
That's fair. That's fair. I like that. I like
two way, yeah.
Who's J. Cole?
J.
Real
Cole.
quick.
Woo.
It's who? Is
See, J. Cole is shit. But you know what I mean?
Giannis.
He ain't really that commercial.
Giannis.
No, you can't give me Giannis.
Can't Giannis 'cause it's too
would be-
commercial?
He would be like somebody that's commercial. So J. Cole would be like Paul George.
Paul George. That's the same I was thinking. Paul George. Paul George.
Somebody that's really the shit.
Like
Wait,
you can't really
okay,
question
okay.
what he doing out here.
Okay.
for real.
Okay,
you
but then
could if you
who's
wanted to.
KD on the other side?
KD
Then?
hurt. We ain't gonna talk about him right now.
No.
I'm saying like me, I'm gonna right now. I'm gonna say KD is Drake.
KD is Drake to you.
KD is Drake instead of
Right.
LeBron.
KD is Drake.
Right now, right
Because he
now.
beat Bron.
It's like it's
beat Bron.
it's two Drakes. It's like two Drakes.
Two Drakes.
Like LeBron in his era, right?
Okay.
All right. First of all, let me just make this clear. Michael Jordan is the GOAT.
Facts.
Right?
Period.
He's the best player ever. But my favorite player ever is Kobe Bryant. So we gotta give us room.
Yeah, to put Kobe in there.
For my guy.
Right.
So,
Right.
We can go.
So who's Kobe Bryant?
They had to be Drake.
Drake. Yeah.
You know what? Kobe is Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne.
Oh, I like that.
With that killer,
I like
that killer instinct. Yeah.
Lil Wayne.
I like
And
that
then
too.
when Wayne started with the drugs, it's like right when Kobe
Broke his Achilles and shit.
That was the end of it. Yeah, I like
Start
it.
falling out and shit. Yeah, that's it.
fans still can't let it go.
Can't let him go, yo. Yeah, yo.
I'm one of them.
That's
Kobe
definitely
the greatest, yo. Shut up.
And then it's like LeBron, the first from the 03 to 2010. Oh no.
No, I was
2003 to about 2014, 15. He Drake, and then KD is Drake now. Afterwards, to me.
I can agree with that.
y'all expecting a lot from Kevin.
He's done it. What you mean?
We're gonna see. Is he gonna be the same when he come back?
Oh yeah,
Time
7
will
foot jump
tell.
shooter. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely.
Incorporate some of that dirt into the game.
He got to stay out the whole. He got to stay out the whole
He
time.
ain't got nothing to prove no more. We already
At
know
all.
what it is.
Yeah, at all, yo.
Just take the time to rest. Take that
Dom, I like to change it up real quick before we end, because something else, something big happened this weekend outside of sports and hip hop. The first fully black-owned studio movie studio happened. I mean,
that's big.
it's never been done before, and I just gotta give. I mean, regardless of. I like all of his work and everything. I gotta give the dude props because it's never been.
It's not even a studio. It's like a damn town.
Look at it.
It's just
It's like the Disney World, like Disney Studios.
He already had a studio.
Yeah,
I don't even know what this is. Like this is
It is like a town.
Town.
It's crazy.
Yeah, right.
That's what I'm saying. You feel like what is it like Disney Studios down there or something?
It's his own exit.
Like I just want to go down there.
yes.
Like when can we do the tours? Like how they do like it.
and they're gonna set that up. They supposed to set that
I just want
up.
to go to Atlanta, go to do the tour.
That's
It's in Atlanta?
It's in Atlanta.
It's
Yeah.
in Atlanta.
It's in Atlanta.
That is. Excuse me. That's Black Hollywood. That's Black Hollywood. That's Black
A
Hollywood.
lot of you niggas like to change your life and move to Atlanta. He's actually offering jobs too, so they're hiring for Tyler Perry Studios. If
Yeah, that's true.
That's Black Hollywood. Look, I'm sorry.
That's big. I'm glad you brought that up.
That's historical.
It is. It's very motivating. If you think how much he bought that's literally bought from Medea money. That's Medea money.
That's all. Medea goes to jail.
I mean, from where he was to like where he is right now. All I need to know, I just want this to like never go away. Like I want this to be like Disney. Like
Tyler money ain't going nowhere.
No, I'm just saying that the right people get put, in place to continue. That it becomes
Some of the movie Avengers was shot in Tyler Perry Studios.
No, it was.
Yeah.
Black Panther was.
That money ain't going
Black
nowhere.
Panther was
That money
filmed
ain't
in
going
there.
Nowhere. Trust.
So it's literally like a Hollywood in the South.
It is
the fact that you can
Black
shoot-
Hollywood.
Yeah.
It's literally a Black Hollywood.
What's it called? Something Game or something?
Endgame.
Is that
Endgame,
Is that at the end when Captain America got old?
Yeah, with the
Part of
Yeah.
that movie
was shot in Tyler Perry
Right.
Studios. Exactly.
Yeah, right,
Exactly.
yeah.
Yep.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just had to
right.
just quickly throw that.
Yeah, that was. I mean, the pictures from that was crazy.
Respect.
And it's definitely respect. People
Put a
shit
horn on
on
that shit,
Tyler
Diamond.
Perry,
Put
but I
a
don't.
horn on that shit, Diamond.
Yeah,
Put a horn on that on Tyler Perry.
Isn't one of the studios like named after Whoopi too? Like
Yeah, you got to
because she is like one of the few with an Epcot. So
he dedicated most of the studios to black. Yeah, he's got a Harry Belafonte, a Denzel Washington,
And
Whoopi Goldberg,
and the actress that just passed away,
Diane Carroll.
Diane Carroll. Thank you very much.
Beautiful woman, beautiful.
Yes. All right, so this was a good show. This was a good show.
I have one question for y'all. Right?
Everything
It was good, sir.
Who had the better acting career?
Who out of?
Out of who?
Sylvester Stallone
Oh, here we go.
or Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Woo!
Gotta think about that one.
Sylvester Stallone.
I'm gonna go Stallone too because he got more classics.
So he had better movies or
Yeah, I had to go with Sylvester Stallone.
He's got a better catalog.
I go with
than
Sylvester
me.
Stallone.
Sylvester got a better catalog.
Career-wise, I'm going with Sylvester Stallone.
Ho. Don't Sylvester got an Oscar too?
But I'm saying they both.
He
Yes,
just
they-
did. He just get that. Did he just get the Oscar? Right.
But I'm saying, so
Was it
Arnold Schwarzenegger, what we got?
Rocky?
We got Terminator.
I mean, Creed.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, you got Terminator.
You got Terminator,
Okay,
but Sylvester got Rocky.
But you, and then you got Conan the Barbarian.
Would you feel like
Conan the Barbarian.
Rocky?
Okay.
That's my question.
What if he didn't
Never
have?
made Rocky.
Oh,
it's over
yeah, it's
with.
not
Yeah,
here in the
it's over.
conversation.
Yeah,
But I mean, you still got Rambo. Rambo was
I don't think
crazy.
he has a better movie besides Rocky's.
Yeah,
think the
besides,
Rockies-
No,
You
I
think
no.
don't think he has a movie better than True Lies.
he got better. Yeah, Sylvester got a movie better than the
Hold
Racist.
up, Terminator wasn't better than True Lies.
No,
That's Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's Arnold Schwarzenegger. So Stallone don't have a movie better than True
Has
Lies.
a movie better than True
Or a better movie.
Besides Rockies.
No,
Take the Rockies out.
because Stallone can't really act, but he knows his niche.
Yeah,
He don't go outside his niche.
Yeah, right.
You saying
He don't go outside his niche.
You saying Arnold can really act?
Arnold can't really act, but
Who?
Arnold will put better actors around himself. Who?
Alan Robert,
Alan Robert.
Pacino, De Niro.
I think that's a wash.
Nah, there ain't no wash. Robert De Niro all day.
De Niro, yeah.
Robert De Niro.
I'm going.
He more versatile.
Because of Meet the Fockers and stuff like
He
that.
more versatile. Yeah.
Yeah, he's very.
Oh, now
done more.
the the gangster shit.
Al
Daryl done
Pacino
more.
played a blind lawyer.
That was true.
Come on.
I
Come
forgot
on.
about that.
Brilliant.
Come on.
And he's not none of that.
And the head coach. And the football head coach. None of them shits. Right.
I'm sorry. I say it's a wash.
Huh?
I still say it's a wash.
It's close.
I will say this. I say The Rock has a better career than than Sylvester and Arnold when it's said and
No,
done.
not Arnold.
Who?
You don't think The Rock can pass Arnold?
Who we saying?
I'm saying The Rock will pass
Dwayne
Arnold.
Johnson?
Dwayne Johnson will.
Pass
Not
who?
yet, but he will.
Pass who?
Arnold. He'll pass
No,
Arnold.
he'll never pass either one of them.
I don't know.
Because
Following.
they have classics. He's just getting money.
Rock ain't got no classic.
Rock don't have no classics. I mean,
Yeah, right
Scorpion,
now he doesn't
Scorpion
have it.
King is the closest thing to a classic.
Yeah, you might be right.
And
He doesn't
ain't
have
gonna
a
have no
class.
classic though.
He does.
He gonna make more money though.
I'm
He gonna
just-
make more money.
I'm trying to figure. Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't
I
have
like
a class.
Skyscraper, but the shit wasn't no
No,
classic.
that's not.
Rock has never been in the classic.
Nah.
Yeah. Yeah,
was
it
good.
was
Wait,
good,
what's
but
that
it wasn't
one?
no classic though.
What's the remake he did?
They don't even make classics no more.
Oh yeah, Rampage.
What about the one that?
And Walking Tall was good too.
Yeah, that might be a class.
Yeah, Rock got some
Walking
shit.
Tall.
That's some shit.
Hello.
Yeah, and he got his
it's
stomach
not
cut
a
out.
classic.
It's not classic. It's not classic. They're good movies.
All
though.
right.
It's
It was
solid.
a- it was a good
You
movie.
build a solid foundation right
It was
now.
solid.
He's making good movies, just no class.
Yeah,
Oh no!
facts.
Again,
All.
and I
Oh.
can quote him.
And fuck
I can
around,
quote.
and fuck around, cry when Creed died again.
Now,
But with what's his name?
the
there,
be-
with the
what's your
white
favorite Rocky?
guy. You can watch that. Yeah, you can watch. Yeah, you can watch that one.
oh, so that this
All
man knows Rocky movies.
Yeah, he know
you
Rocky.
yelled out a person and he knew what movie it
tell
was.
me. Yeah, Rocky's son.
We love Rocky. We love
right,
Rocky.
right.
That's cool.
That's
I even like.
That's what's
I
up.
even like.
best
I
Rocky.
even like Balboa, the joint with Antonio Tarver.
I like
in
that
it, though.
too.
I like the one with
I
Tarver.
like
You
that.
like the one with Tarver?
It wasn't
I
the
like
best
with
one. It was the
Tarver.
worst one, but
It was the worst
but
one,
it's
but it
still
Okay, so
it's
what's
better
the-
than a lot of
The
movies.
worst one.
before we
the worst
go,
one was the one about his son.
Best Rocky?
Yeah, what was the best?
That was like
Which one you talking
That was
about?
like 5. It was like 5 or 6. The one that was about his son. Which one was that?
No, that's the same one. That's the same one. Oh, Balboa.
That's Balboa.
No,
That's
that
Balboa.
was the worst one.
Yeah,
that
Balboa
was the worst one.
The best
one.
Rocky to me is 4.
That's
3. I say 3.
That's
3 is with
No,
what's
4 is really
4 is Drago.
Four.
Apollo got killed.
Yeah, that's 4.
That's the best one.
No.
That's the best.
And after
Here's
that,
no trade.
3 is Clubber Lang. 3 is Clubber Lang.
Yes.
3 is Clubber Lang.
Yo,
Three-
okay,
three
but here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Oh, that's tough.
3
That's
is
tough.
funnier.
Clubber Lang was
Mr.
Mr.
T.
T. That's Mr.
That's
T.
tough. That's when.
4 is
that's
the
when
Russian.
No, that's
No,
3.
you only
2 was
won.
before Creed.
Nah,
Two movies, wasn't it?
no.
Just
only
only 3.
Lost.
Apollo was in 2.
Because he got his ass whooped in the
No,
beginning.
Apollo's in
Apollo's in 2.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
3 is the second, but I think 4 is
And see, and I reverse it only because
it's
okay.
He lost his manager though.
3 was funnier. 3
Yeah.
was funnier. 4 wasn't funny.
Yeah, 4. Yeah,
4
Creed died.
was dead
Creed died.
serious.
Yeah.
Okay.
3.
4
Yeah.
was dead serious.
3 they put up.
4 is the only one I cried.
Okay, let me
Oh,
let
yeah,
me
it
ask you.
was definitely-
Since you a Rocky
You ain't
guy,
cried when Mickey died.
I did cry.
Mickey died in 3 though, right?
Mickey died in 3.
Yeah, Mickey died in 3.
Since
Apollo-
you're a Rocky
Apollo died
guy,
4. That was serious.
are the Creed movies holding their weight?
Yes, I say yes.
I say this, right? Like I said, I'm a movie fanatic. It's hard to follow classics, right?
Exactly.
But
Okay.
what I will say They doing good.
I
Are
think
they
good
so.
story.
better than Rockies? No.
All right.
But
Good stories,
they-
though.
The
Good
movie,
story.
they're not. The movie's not bullshit. The movies are actually good.
That's
And
what,
this,
I'm,
and
that's
this
what I'm
is a
saying.
time
They're
where
like
a lot of bullshit movies come out.
Yeah.
But Creed is quality.
Have we seen the Joker yet?
No.
No.
I'm gonna see it this week.
Listen,
Okay.
I want to
Seen
see
it?
You seen it already?
I looked at the previews, right?
Uh-huh.
Where I work at, I take the kids to the movies all the time.
Okay.
All right.
So every movie we see that preview come on, I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, yo, this shit about to be stupid.
Thank
Like,
you.
He's not even killing nobody.
Right. This shit look phony as shit, right?
But then I went to see it.
Crazy.
It might be movie of the year.
Word.
What?
I might go see that.
Is it
tomorrow.
because of him or the movie?
Yo,
Is it
I said
because it's
movie
because
of
of the
the
actor?
year.
The reviews I heard.
Let me just say this.
Go ahead.
What's his name that played him?
Joaquin Phoenix.
What?
Joaquin
Yeah.
Phoenix.
He fucking killed that.
Right. Okay.
But that shit good, man. That shit
Yeah.
good.
So from the
All right,
reviews
well,
I
now I
heard.
got it. Now I gotta see it.
Let me ask y'all a question.
I gotta see
So
it.
is just to see where y'all at in movies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's Denzel's best movie?
Whoa.
Not his
Damn.
not his best acting job. What's his best movie?
So
Hold on,
when you
hold on,
say
hold on,
that,
hold on.
you mean as far as the story and the other people in the movie as well.
Just movie, like a movie, entertaining.
Training Day.
the best.
Trainer is my favorite
But
Denzel
when I say
movie.
his act, like me, Denzel's my favorite actor. Not because he's black. Him and Al Pacino is my favorite actors. Period.
Trainer is
And
my
then
favorite.
Rob is
Yeah.
my number 3. And then Leonardo DiCaprio. So ain't no racist shit.
Right.
So all right. So his best acting job to me.
Best acting job.
Acting. It's two. It's two of them to me. It's
Better say
Deja
something,
Vu and Malcolm X.
I was really
Okay,
thinking on that
okay.
Malcolm
That's
X.
his
What?
best
But
acting.
what about
Forgot about
Philadelphia? You don't like
I forgot about
Philadelphia?
that.
Philadelphia's good.
Philly?
I mean, it's hard to pick. It's hard to
I gotta
pick.
go with
Yeah. Exactly.
But what was the one? What was that one recently?
No, what about
Fin-
American Gangster?
Fences.
American Gangster was good. American
American Gangster was dope.
real good.
Fences was cool.
The
too.
Fences.
This was a very
Yes, it
good
is.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
This is because I seen the playoffs.
Exactly, because James
that's
still
what I'm
killed.
saying.
James Earl Jones killed that too.
But
though.
didn't he
Yeah.
also
Oh, yeah.
do?
He
Legend.
was in the play too.
They
Denzel
both
did the
did
play
the
too?
play. Yeah,
I
they
didn't see- I
both
didn't see
did the
his
play.
version of
Denzel did the play.
But it was a
Oh, I
little
didn't
different
see
in
the
the
play.
movie, wasn't it?
He killed Fences.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
But he always killed.
he can't. Yeah.
Honorable mention to John Q. Real quick. I just said that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
John, I mean,
My son buried me line is it?
but here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's why that was unfair. Denzel ain't did a. Y'all ain't even mentioned Glory. Denzel ain't did a bad
Was that
acting job.
Was that a Denzel movie?
It wasn't. That was early. But I'm just saying.
He was,
Every performance that I've seen him in, he's killed.
To
He
me, in
hasn't-
my opinion,
even in
it
movies
was
that wasn't
really-
good stories,
The only
he
movie
killed.
only movie I didn't really like that he ever was in, honestly, was Safe House. I wasn't really big on that.
But it
I
wasn't
like Safe
Denzel.
House.
But it wasn't
I liked the
Denzel.
movie, but I was like,
Yeah.
that's just.
But it wasn't.
fucking around.
It's a cash trap.
But it wasn't.
Cash
But
grab.
Denzel
Did
didn't
y'all
do
like
bad though.
Booker Eli? Was Booker
I-
Eli?
I thought- I like Booker Eli.
It was
I didn't even know he was
I think
blind.
so.
I didn't even know he was blind.
I
Like
didn't
the-
know till the end.
Yeah.
the first time I watched that.
So many good movies.
Yeah.
The first time I watched that
Yes.
It's on cable.
was 4 months ago.
For real?
Real.
What, Booker Eli?
Yeah.
I
Right.
had that movie for I had that movie for what, like 15 years?
Yeah, it should have been up
Hey,
for a
you
minute.
say you the
Yeah,
movie
15,
guy.
Just watched it.
I watched it.
Right,
Got
it's one of
you.
them joints.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Like I said, it's one of my
He's
favorites.
that's a talent right
Movie
there.
that took me the longest to watch was The Great Debaters and Booker Eli.
And the Great Debaters is
Great
great.
Debaters
Yeah,
is
it's good.
excellent.
Just
Great Debaters is an
get
excellent movie.
Get into it, right? Just got to make
Oh,
yourself
yeah.
into
You
it.
know what I'm saying? It took me a while to watch it. Like,
That's an excellent movie.
But Deja Vu, yo, when you really think
I like Deja Vu.
When
It's
you
really
really
good.
think about what they was trying to write, what they were trying to like give off to you, that shit looked it looked like that was really happening.
That's what happened. Right.
He put me in like he put man, he's
Deja Vu was a good one.
All right.
Yeah,
So
this was-
Denzel is better than Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
action.
Duh. Like,
Yeah. Action
You gonna
movies.
give
Tom do his own
Tom to action.
Tom the action.
Give him
Tom
the
do his
action.
own stunts. Tom do his own stunts.
And that's big out here.
Actor.
Hell, I didn't get close.
So,
Yeah,
so
not
is,
even
is,
close.
is Will comparable to Tom Cruise in action?
No.
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 You don't think so?
He don't do his own stunts.
Terrible, but
Compare
Will
not
Smith
better
don't
than
do his own stunts.
So that's what makes
If you
Tom-
do your own stunts,
That
you
just
get
puts you
I
up.
was
respect.
talking about. I was talking as a draw though. As a draw.
Oh, as a draw.
Yeah.
All right, you know what?
And on top of that, a Gemini man is going to be fired.
That's gonna be. That's got to be.
Fire.
Nah.
It look good.
That-
It look good.
I'm
All right, we
really.
gotta get out. We
I
gotta
really-
get out.
Will's back.
We gotta get out of
Will
here.
was back.
All them bullshit movies. Now he got 2 good roles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, man.
This was a lot of fun.
I ain't see it. Was it
You see
good?
a new one?
I ain't see
Yes.
Of what? New what?
it. I mean, it was the same fucking movie, right?
New
The Lion King. He
King.
said he was in.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
You didn't see it.
I didn't see
I
it.
said, man, like, yo,
I was hyped to see it until it came out.
Right.
And then I didn't want to see it.
You said
And then I was hyped to see it until it came out. Then I was like, I don't want to see this.
Right. I was like, I seen it already.
it is
It's
times
try
have
to see
changed.
Fox and
Times
Doc
have definitely
twice.
changed.
Yeah, I definitely was.
It's the same exact movie. I really like.
Oh, so did you see the Jungle Book when they dropped that on Netflix?
The Netflix Jungle Book,
Wasn't it called Mowgli?
something like that. Yeah, that was.
They did.
It was
On
definitely.
Netflix, but it was like real live animal. They did the Jungle Book story
that's
over,
crazy.
but it was real animals.
Yeah, Netflix
like
was
Shere
a lot
Khan was
darker.
real fucking tiger.
It was real.
Like how the Lion King looked, but it was live action. No,
Right,
but like
yeah,
real tiger.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh,
the
that's
Netflix version was darker than the Disney
CGI.
version.
That's that CGI shit. Yeah.
Yo,
How?
that Lion King shit had me in the movies. I was looking like, yo, is that a fucking, is that a real hyena?
Like, are we really in
The only, no, listen, the only animal in the whole movie that looked like it's not a real animal is Scar.
Word.
You can tell Scar's not a real lion. Like it looked good though, but like everything else, Simba, all the female lions, and all the other animals, like
the
Timon,
meerkat,
Pumbaa, all of them look like the real. I'm talking about that shit looked like a real animal. Like
it's
I was
all real
like,
animals.
That's
I gotta
crazy.
go check this shit out, man.
The Mowgli, I was
Oh my-
Yeah.
all of them look like real. I was like, you know what I mean?
He's a movie buff. He's
Yeah.
He's running down the
I like
Lion
it.
King
I like it.
characters.
I like
I
it.
only know like 2 characters.
I like
makes
it.
movies
I
as
like
well
it.
too. Right.
I know Mustafa and Scar.
I like it.
That's it. All right. So how can people stay in touch with you, Dave?
You can find me on Facebook, DEVYNEPPS, or on IG, Deverdie, DEV_OR_DIE.
You guys can find me on IG at Violet the Vixen. You guys can find me on Twitter at Violet_the Vixen. And you can find me on my Facebook fan page at Violet's Playground.
So you just out.
You can find me again at Mr_Maggins on Instagram or out here in these streets.
Real quick before we go. Basketball league this Sunday at Fort Covington Elementary School. If you're interested, hit my phone, hit me on Facebook. I got one team spot left.
Okay. How can people stay in touch with you?
I'm on IG, Twitter, Facebook. Terry Hosley. That's TERRYHOSLEY. Get prepared and ready for Night Party. That's a house party remake.
Facts.
That's what's up.
First PG songs too, by the way.
Facts.
And get ready for my first romance movie also.
Oh, word.
Greener.
You already started filming that?
No, I didn't stop.
Okay.
Night party's done though.
Huh?
Night party's done.
Night Party was there, but you know then.
Drill pass. You gotta do some stuff over.
But it only because of just like house party, it's kind of like everything revolved around the actual party.
Right.
So it only really took us like 8 days.
Okay.
8 filming days to film it.
Cool. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, so it'll be that'll be ready real soon. That'll be dropping in the spring. So
Dope.
That's
That's what's up. Yeah, you stay busy out there.
I'm trying, man.
I'm
Trying to get down there to that
Tyler Perry.
Yeah, facts.
That's what I like.
Right.
That's what's up.
All right, so we'll be back next week.
Yeah, man.
Of course, RadioOnFire, RadioOnFire.com, at RadioOnFire. Good. This was a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
All right, so I see y'all next week.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Peace.
Thanks, shit. Let's pick real quick, bro.